It's warmer this morning. It's pleasant here in the sun. I'll have to come see my buddy again in a little bit because he's too focused on eating right now to get too much attention. It's almost pleasant out here today.
Yeah, no wind. It's definitely, you know, cooler morning, but no wind.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well, this is the first day I've been able to sit here for a while between extreme cold and rain.
Yeah, and you got your buddy with you.
Yep, I got my buddy. Hey, Tux. Good morning. Good morning, Tux. Don heard me making noise in the kitchen. What you doing?
Yeah, right. That's right.
Making another apple pie. And he goes, but peeling the apples is my job.
That's right.
So he came out here to help. We got to use them up. They'll go bad if we don't use them.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't. It's devastating if we didn't use them up.
I am in so much trouble. Hi. Well, after I got Tux jealous, I decided I'd take him for a walk on the driveway and give him some specialized attention. I'm noticing that the old hawk's nest, the one from 2019, is down from the tree now. It wasn't used last year, and it's gone. Be interesting to see where they build this year, and I pray that it's close enough for me to easily enjoy them. Hi. It is a nice sunny morning, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Hello. Yes, hello. That's such a good boy. Hello. Ooh, yum. I sure do like cooking in the kitchen with you.
Thank you, sweetie. I do too.
I told Don it takes all the drudgery out of it when you've got good company.
Right.
So now we've used up all the Granny Smith apples.
Yeah.
For New Year's, I plan to make a cheesecake.
Right.
We're having ham, and I'm going to make the fancy sweet potato casserole stuff, and, you know, stuff that goes good with ham. So already in the Facebook Tesla groups, people are like, what happened to the tea? Is there something wrong with my software update? Just saying. I'm just saying. And nothing for Ruby. Still nothing for Ruby.
Yeah. Tesla's debadged the 3 and the Y even more. Tesla's even more. I guess they're going to sell it to Apple or something. It'll be easy to put. There won't be any logos on the car anymore.
Don't listen. No. Did you smile while you watched yesterday's video? We thought it was pretty comical.
I didn't have anything to drink. I can't believe that.
Just a bunch of old farts driving around having fun, I guess.
Oh, well, I'm a fart. I don't know how old.
Come on, Tesla. You know, I want to take Ruby out for a drive in a little while. I'd really like to see what, if anything, is different on the X. Could you roll it out, conveniently before I leave to go for my afternoon drive? It's already 1 in the afternoon. Come on, time's a-wasting. And I did fire off a note to the service center, thanks to one of our viewers leaving us a tip that you could order the speaker through the service center, and ask them to order us one. So we'll see what they say. I'm sure we can get in line. Now, last week had someone wanted to tip us off, hey, you're going to need the speaker. You should probably go ahead and place your order. That would have been good. But, oh, no, now we're just being in line with hundreds or thousands of other people. So, first world problems, we understand. We really do get it that all of these are first world problems. Yes, but, it gives us something to talk about and lighten our day.
Yeah.
So what are you up to today?
Right, so this is my work area, and this new computer doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. It has a cable. It needs an Ethernet cable. So I ran an Ethernet cable from the closet around the baseboard, across the doorway, behind all this over here into the computer. And so I have, of course, could just use a Wi-Fi. I have a little Wi-Fi dongle, USB Wi-Fi thing. I could do that, but I've got Ethernet cable and all these other things. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run the cable from the closet underneath the house and come back up over here and for the computer, and then I can take up this cable. I won't run across the floor anymore. Basically make a cable installation of permanent.
Right, we're going back old school.
Yeah, well, you know, yes, absolutely. Well, I mean, Wi-Fi is good, but this computer...
it's not going to be moving. It's not a laptop.
It's not. It's a desktop computer.
Yeah.
It isn't going to move.
Yeah. Well, Johnny's hardwired in. Yeah. His desktop's hardwired in the green room, too. Right. So.
And the little closet computer, it's hardwired. Of course, it's, you know, 3 feet away from the router, so it's no big deal. But nonetheless, you know, wired has this place. In fact, our television set is wired. It has a Wi-Fi, but it also has a wired, so I chose to wire it because it's just, you know, it's just simpler, and it's faster, and it's a more reliable connection, period.
Well, you go find what you need in all those boxes we labeled this spring.
Yeah, well...
yeah, you won't have any problems, I suspect, finding your stuff.
Right, I won't have any problems, I agree.
I've been working on the Christmas clock tower here a bit, and everything's going good. And my table, though, I can't quite be where I want to be with it. The bars underneath the love seat kept me from doing what I wanted to do with it over there. But it's worked pretty good over here. I certainly like the adjustable height and having a mobile table and stuff. So I'm stopping for now, but I've made, you know, a good bit of progress here with this part. He's lonesome. He wants attention. I've been giving you as much attention as I can. Hey, buddy. Hi. Don's over there doing something, moving a wire. The cats are hearing all the noises down here, Donnie, and they are very interested in what you're doing.
Yes,
your buddies will be, they will be in here to assist you shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. I came in the other side trying to
fake them out. Not gonna work. The cats will get under the house, but I will just rescue them later. They're not too hard to rescue. I'm gonna take Ruby really quick down to the environmental park just to see if maybe, just maybe, she gets off Wi-Fi and on LTE and she picks up the update. I don't know. It's worth a shot. It is busy over here today. There are 9 cars and lots of people and several doggies. It's low 50s right now.
All right, so I got this punch block made, the hole cut in the wall. So we're gonna wrap this thing up.
Hey Donnie, I'm home. I came back quick like I said.
Good.
I'll be right in.
Alrighty.
No luck yet.
Aww. So I'm in the closet and I've put a punch down block Cat 6 connector RJ45 jack, and I'm testing it with my Ethernet cable tester, and then it's going the correct sequence. By the way, this is my second try. I wired it up as A and it's actually a B, so you know, try again. I got my punch down tool, you know, and all the little gizmos that you gotta have to put all this stuff together. So hopefully I'll have Johnny's cable working here in just a minute.
I did tap on advance like 30 times. Of course, you know that doesn't probably really do anything. And I think I'm gonna plug her in and start her charging since it's Sunday and there's no penalty on electricity. Just, you know, in case. Yep, this is Ruby's message to the Tesla mothership. I'm here, I'm charging, I've got enough charge, my owner's using me, you know, all of that goodness. Hey Morris. Your buddy over here, he wanted to see me again. Since I'm waiting on Donnie to need me. Some of the best days with Don are days spent pulling the fish. Yeah, Don had 2 options. Use the old hole in the floor from the cable guy from all those years ago.
Yeah.
Or install a proper outlet in the wall, and well, you guys know Don, so he installed a proper outlet in the wall.
Yipper.
So the noises in here were sounding good?
Yeah.
Did everything work out?
Everything worked out.
Okay.
All I got to do is put 2 screws in the faceplate, and then You know, so it tied it up against the wall there.
Now, what'd you have to do that dealt with Johnny's stuff on the other end of the house? Why were you messing in there? Well, I just don't know. You didn't tell me.
So I had ran a 75-foot cable to Johnny's room.
Yeah.
And so I probably only needed like maybe at most a 50-foot cable. And because under the house is a straight line. Yeah. So I had this big pile of Ethernet cable just looped on the other end. So what I did is I pulled all that slack out, cut that cable, put it on a punch block, the cut in on the punch block, and then cabled it back up to the router. And then I took the other end, the 25 feet or so that I had extra, since I cut that cable, and I ran it from the closet over to here. And then I put another punch block on this end. So
you turned one cable into two cables and got rid of the slack under the house.
And got rid of the slack underneath the house.
Okay.
Which was just laying on the ground.
Okay.
So now everything's nice and tidy. Now I need to go down there and put some staples, you know, to hold the cable a little bit better underneath the house, because it's kind of dangly right now in some spots. But I'll tie all that stuff up.
Okay. Oh, there's the faceplate all screwed in and the Ethernet cable connected. That's the piece of cable that was going across the floor, right?
Yes,
you pulled it up now?
Yeah.
Cool.
50-foot cable flat so that it, you know, goes really good on the carpet.
Well, it's good to have one of those lying around just in case.
That's what this was cables for.
Yeah, because the one time I was having trouble with my MacBook and connectivity right before you put in the UBNT access point, we had me hooked up to that for a few days.
Yeah.
It quieted me down a little bit.
A little bit.
So I've been working on the clock tower a little more, and inside the clock tower is a little carousel of toys. And there's a basketball or a soccer ball goes in here. I've got to walk to the garage and get one of my great ball contraption balls to put in there. But you can see that the gearing inside is spinning properly, so that's a plus. Don says it's highly likely one or more of my cats is under the house, so I used A to set a 1-hour alarm, and I will go down there and holler for them. If they're good and tired of being down there, they'll come to the door and come out easier. And they're fine down there. It won't be the first time they were trapped for a little while. Ruby has finished charging, and I thought I'd come out here and visit her. Wake her up one more time. Yeah, I still don't have the software update. Total bummer. You can see charging complete though. Yep, total bummer. No update. It'll come right after dinner when we're ready to take our nap, and, you know, if not feeling like getting off the couch, it'll come then. That's when it'll come. But that's all right. I'll get up if that's the case. There's one of the kitties. And come out and test things out. All right, Eric Straight. He didn't let us down. He did the whole speaker thing, and apparently it wasn't as simple for him as just plugging in a speaker. So I trust he knows what he's doing. And I'm reading the comments now. They're saying the service center is going to have to push out firmware or change something in the car's configuration, or, you know, and the thing of it is here is this speaker has a real, by law, National Highway Safety thing or NHTSA or whatever. I mean, so it's fine that some of us would like to have fun with it, but I imagine that they didn't really intend, and I'm not talking Tesla, I'm talking the government, intend for you to go disable it.
Right.
And I think there's implications if you disable it and you hit somebody. So I'm just, yeah.
Well, Derek said that it's actually working. He just doesn't have boombox.
Well, right. He got the pedestrian alert, but not the fun part.
Not the fun part.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, the plot thickens, and I just have to say one more.
For a further update.
I just want to say again, I have to say that Elon, holiday update next year, buddy. Don't make it so that everybody can't run it, okay? I mean, if you want to put out a new song for the X, I think the rest of the fleet will understand, and they'll probably thank you for us having a new song to play at events when we start having events again post-COVID. But let's pick something everybody could enjoy. You know, I know the games are the same, but really, we need simpler